Welcome to round 3 with Makoo Boom of 6 Seconds to Mars.
Round 3.
Round 3. Now, welcome to round 3 with Makoo Boom of 6 Seconds to Mars.
Round 3.
Round 3. Now, you know, I was just saying when we were off key, like, I bought this program, I want it to work, and it doesn't want to fucking work! But this was a good interview. We were in such a good interview. It was 3 minutes deep. And... All right. So just to bring the fans up to date, we know you're a bassist. You're Nikki SIXX in the Tribute Act, 6 Seconds to Mars. You guys are out of New Jersey. You've been playing for 35 years. You're not a slapper like Troy is from Bark at the Moon. Sorry, Troy.
Nothing against that.
Motley Crue bass that you like to play on that bass.
Interesting question. So my favorite song to play is not necessarily my favorite song by them. My favorite song to listen to by them is either Too Young to Fall in Love or Public Enemy #1. But my favorite ones to play are Primal Scream, Kickstart My Heart, and Saints of Los Angeles.
Okay, I was going to say, because if you didn't pick it, Kickstart My Heart, I was going to just hit the disconnect fucking button.
Oh, that one's super fun to play. It's so high energy.
You know, when they came out with their newest stuff, which was Saints of, you just
Saints
said
of
Saints
Los
of Los
Angeles.
Angeles. You know, at first I was like, I'm not liking this, but, you know, whenever I hear Kickstart My Heart, it takes me back to the MTV days. Headbangers Ball.
Yeah.
Always do girls, girls, girls. So.
I like doing that one, but it doesn't have as much fun factor to playing it as Kickstart does. But I think Saints of Los Angeles is the best thing they've done since Shout at the Devil, my humble opinion.
That's true, that's true. So, how is your band being affected by all of this?
Oh, boy. Well, we do play fairly often, or should I say did. And coincidentally, you know, the way it's been going, because I've been with them about close to 2 years now.
That's awesome.
It goes, we'll have a couple of months where, you know, picture a month as 8 weeks where we got between 4 to 6 weekends booked. And then we'll have a couple months where we don't do anything. March and April, between those 8 weeks, we had 6 or 7 that were booked, including some, a festival, a couple of festivals actually. And some of the places where we usually play and have a really good draw, and they're all canceled. One of them was a charity event. Yeah, it was a charity event for brain injured children. A lot of bikers a lot of times like to get together and do charity events, and they put us on for this brain injured children charity event, and that was a festival, and that got canceled. So, I mean, I'm always bummed out if a gig gets canceled, but that one, charity's dear to me, so that one really hurt because I'll do anything I can for charity whenever I can.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know, that's just messed up. But what made you decide to pick up the bass and not a guitar or anything else?
So, well, first I started with guitar when I was preteen, and what I learned was that everybody wants to play guitar and everybody wanted a bass player. So I knew I'd always have a gig if I switched to bass.
Nice.
So
bass is hot in demand in every band. Everybody's always looking for a bassist.
It seems like it. I'm not sure why not more people want to do it. I guess because it doesn't garner the attention, but you got to make your own attention. Everybody knows who Nikki SIXX is, and I trust me when we play, everybody knows who I am. That's for sure.
And you know, I'm surprised with Nikki SIXX that he's not a controversy like Tommy Lee is, because Tommy Lee can't shut his mouth, or people are picking on Vince for his weight. What do they expect? Look how many years later it is.
Yeah, you know, he's almost 60 years old.
60?
Yeah, I'm almost 50, and I don't look like I did when I was 20.
You're 50 years old, McCool. Suck my dick.
Almost 50. I'm not 50. Almost 50.
Oh my God. You do not look like you're 50.
I'm not 50. Don't add years.
No, you don't look that old.
Well, thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate it.
I look like I'm 54.
I don't think so. If I would have guessed, I would have thought you were younger than me. But
well, you know, people say that all the time. You know, like I'll never forget the one time walking into a casino in Canada with my boyfriend. I walked in, they're like, "Who's your ID?" I'm like, "Wait." I'm like, "You're asking me for my ID? I'm over 40 years old, still need to see the ID." And the guy looked at the ID and he had an argument with me, swore up and down that it was fake. And I'm like, "Buddy, it's not fake."
I had a similar conversation in a casino once too when I was in my 20s. I get that. It was in my 20s, so.
Oh
but
my God.
the security guard was trying to like pull it apart and everything. Yeah. I'll never forget this. Years ago when I was in my mid-20s, I drove down to Virginia Beach. I don't even remember why. But I grew up as a baseball player, so I used to chew tobacco back then. I gave that up, but I used to do it back then. And I walked into one of the local stores there, and they checked my ID for that.
Right.
And what I learned was it starts becoming upsetting when they stop asking.
Right.
That's what I learned.
So what is one goal you want to see your band accomplish if we ever come out of this mess?
Well, I mean, I always look at goals as like immediate goal and long-term goal sort of thing.
Bucket list item. Bucket list.
So yeah, well, short-term goal, I just can't wait to start playing again. But if you're looking at long-term goal, bigger goals, I would like to branch out and start doing the local festivals. I don't expect. I gave up trying to be a rock star a long time ago. I mean, I played original music for a long time, and I do miss those bands. And well, the two, I would say, quote unquote, best ones I was ever in. We haven't really officially broken up, but we also haven't played together in years.
Yeah.
I recently did a Facebook Live play along for each of those bands just for fun, and just like any other gig, you never know if anybody's going to show up. On one of them, a lot of people came, and on the other one, there wasn't that many. So that's just that's why tribute bands and cover music is more fun. And I get it. Look, I always said to myself when I was young, if I don't try to make it as a rock star with my original music, I'll regret it. I can always do something like a tribute band later. And now I get paid to play, and I have a lot of fun playing songs that I love. So it worked out.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. No, I'd like to see. My bucket list item for you guys is I would love to see SIXX SECONDS of Mars play every casino so that these people know that there's only one good Motley Crue tribute band.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but look, I'm going to be real. There are other good Motley Crue tribute bands.
I know there are, but when you become friends with a band like you, and I know Randy,
Randy Mars.
Yeah, Randy Mars. It just sticks. Like, there's one local band up here in our area that I follow tooth and nail because I have their tattoo on my heart. They're called Prep Point. You ever hear of them?
No, but it's a great name. I love it.
You have to look up their stuff. I've been following this band since day one. I think they're together now almost 10 years as an original band, and they've gone cross country. They've gone everywhere. The only place they haven't been yet is overseas. And right before this whole thing went down, I said, "Oh, there goes that," because they were going to Canada, and we were supposed to go there with them. So, but, if you like, I don't even want to say who they sound like because I'll get yelled at. But I think Devil Driver comes to mind when I hear this band. Chris, who's recovering from some vocal issues, that boy can scream.
You like Devil Driver, do you?
Yeah, Devil Driver. Yeah.
So one of my original bands is a death metal band. You might like it. So it's called Grim Legion.
Oh.
Send me a PM with your address. I'll send you a couple of our 7-inch records.
Score!
I got a bunch of them left, so I'll be happy to send. I'll send you the regular one, and I have.
Sweet.
I don't know if you have a record player, but
my hands on one, trust me.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Well, hopefully this recording works because this was a cool interview.
I'm so glad you asked.
People can find you on Facebook. They can find you on the internet.
Yeah.
Seconds of Mars.
That's us.
Thank you, my friend.
Love you all.
Love you too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And there you have it, everybody. Mr. Makoo Boom of 6 Seconds to Mars. That's right. He was on my show.
Makoo Boom.
I can't believe it. I am just absolutely floored that he joined us, and I am just over the top. I finally got this to work, so therefore, Be Live and Restream or StreamYard, whatever your name is, I've actually got you fooled. So, sucks to be you now, doesn't it? But this video is marked private for a reason, because during the interview with Makoo, Lucia dropped a bad word, and I just don't want my family to see it. So if you want to watch the replay of this video, I am going to put the link in the comments below, and you guys can watch it there. It's right over on the One Way to Fun, page. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. With that being said, we are going to start in the path of what Rainbow has done for us. He's doing Connecting the Creators series. We're going to follow suit and jump in there with him, get the word out there about local businesses around that are open, and we're also going to mix in the local music scene. We are going to be one big happy family when we are all done. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and you never know, I might bring on somebody again tomorrow. I like doing Piano Night Live every night at 10 o'clock because I get to unleash the stress. I like to do Karaoke Day Live during the day. So I think we just found something else. All right, you guys. Peace, be good, stay safe. And it's 7:20. Do you know where your drink is? Because I know where mine is. I'm going to go get it in 41 minutes. Love you all, my family.